Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show, the Good Improv Watches Dragon Hunt show, where you watch us watching Dragon Hunt.
What an eloquent welcome that was for each and every one of you, all 51 of you. How amazing is that? You are amazing.
So wait, we're watching a movie tonight? We're not doing a hotel review?
No, I'm sorry, Justin.
Our hotel review has been postponed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here in Reading, Pennsylvania at the Hilton Doubletree in Reading, Pennsylvania. I got a lanyard with my name on it.
Justin,
you're telling me we're not doing hotel reviews?
No, I'm afraid we couldn't actually secure the funding for those. So if you've booked a room, you're going to have to just eat the expense. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
But
do not charge that to the company.
Good news. We did find some room in the budget to bring on a special guest. Huh?
Oh, great.
And I'm going to get him right now. He's just waiting in the wings here.
If anyone is interested, it's a fine establishment, and the staff are very friendly, and the rooms are clean. I don't know if anyone cares. I came out to Reading, Pennsylvania to review.
Come on, you can come in. Our guest this week, ladies and gentlemen, is a big-name Hollywood star, the likes of which is royalty in the industry. I introduce to you the man known as James Earl Jones. He's here again for the third time.
If that is your destiny.
I guess it is.
Has he just not left your house?
Not so much, no.
This kind of turned it into a B&B there for him.
Well, he also wants lunch and dinner, though, too. So I guess more of a B and BLD, what I'd call it.
Well, I'm glad that James was able to join us once again. He is such an amazing and forceful presence on this show. And I'm excited to watch the Twin Dragons. I actually asked a pair of famous twins if they could join us.
The Olsen twins?
And we were lucky. They said yes. So I thought that we were going to, have them come in here. Maybe we'd get one, but we got both. I managed to get a couple of jokers.
Oh.
The jokers are here.
Twin jokers. Nice. I didn't know he was a twin.
Yeah, so we got twin jokers there, and I asked him to tell me a joke, and he tried to spray some acid at my face with a little flour.
That is pretty funny.
It was hilarious.
That's a pretty solid joke.
I don't get it.
I got a complimentary bag of Cheetos.
Hey!
I told the hotel I'd be doing a review tonight on a YouTube channel with 50 viewers.
51.
They seem pretty excited about it. So
51.
51 now. 51. They gave me a complimentary bag of Cheetos. This is an expensive room, you guys. I got the biggest one, so
you got the Cheetos for free, so that's kind of nice.
I guess I've made a couple bucks back on the Cheetos.
Halfway there.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So let's just watch the movie. Huh? Let's do this.
We're getting another kick of the Twin Dragons coming our way. The McNamara brothers.
Hope things work out for them, because the other movie, the bad guy got away. They left their girlfriend traumatized in the woods just to see the bad guy escape. So
you know what? On further reflection about that, though, I got to give them some credit. They left their girlfriend behind to go and do the duty that they needed to do and try to catch that bad guy. They didn't immediately start having sex with their girlfriend, which they could have easily done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was thinking maybe they could have comforted her a bit, not necessarily just had sex with her, there were twins. One could have stayed behind and said, "Hey, are you okay?" And while the other one ran off after the bad guy. But whatever. They did what they had to do.
You say their girlfriend. They each had individual girlfriends who were quite a bit different. So,
but did they though? Did they? Because how do we know which one is which? Right. I mean, I'm sure they just switched randomly. Does it matter? Does it matter which girlfriend was whose?
I guess not. They got the dragon energy going. Twin dragons.
Right, twin dragon energy. All right. So you watching at home, if you want to join the army and get us to 1 million subscribers by this time tomorrow, just subscribe to the video. If you like the video, feel free to like the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also subscribe without joining the army. We won't force you to fight for anything.
No. It's unless of course war were to be declared, in which case you would you would have to go.
Of course.
But what are the odds of that?
Highly unlikely.
Yeah, like 50%, 60% at the outside.
Exactly.
All right, let's begin the dragon hunt. And we may as well
Let's
go to our
hunt this
favorite
dragon.
spot, too. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Wow.
The opening shot is an Uzi.
It's just
Is it
guns
AK?
as the opening shot.
AK-47. Is that a Colt? A Colt?
A metal hand is one of them.
Oh, because they shot him in the hand in the last movie. Remember? Put an arrow.
Wow, I do remember.
It's
I
like
didn't
I'm seeing a flashback of it.
I didn't
So they had to
expect
replace
this.
it with that? He didn't get a hook or something? He got like a metal, badly sculpted mannequin hand?
Okay, so this is a direct sequel.
Who the weapons are being used against.
I don't know anyone who sells illegal firearms where that's their policy. I mean, I don't know anyone who sells illegal firearms, but if I did, I'm pretty sure they would be like, I don't want to know. Just take
Well,
the gun.
that's a smart policy, because if they're going to use them against you, then they have to tell you, right?
That's true. That's true. He could be using them against.
Ah! I'm gonna ask you for the last time. Who are you using these weapons against?
The twin dragons. They did this to me.
That's just the shittiest prop hat in existence.
Good luck. Okay. I want 80,000 up front. I hope you find your hand.
It's funny that everyone knows who the Twin Dragons are, because he's like, good luck. Yeah, I'm well aware of who these two guys who own a martial arts studio in Toronto are. Good luck.
What an insensitive thing to say, though. I hope you find your hand. Like, and I guess I'm confused because they just shot an arrow through his hand. It wasn't like they cut his hand off.
No. Maybe he damaged it because he ripped it out to get away from them.
Right.
Right.
I don't think he pulled the arrow out. I think he ripped his hand out. So maybe he damaged it. But yeah, again, that's not the whole hand. It's just the middle part.
Even if he finds his hand, it's going to be of no use to him. It's going to be all bones and raggedy.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't cut his hand off.
The composer's named Billy Butt.
Huh. Yeah, it is.
And Charles Wiener.
It's a Butt Wiener production.
The finest in films. Butt Wiener.
Look at that, 30,000 island cruise. That's pretty good. I imagine you're not spending much time at each island, though, if you're visiting 30,000 of them.
No, probably not. Unless it's a 4-year cruise.
And then this guy comes in, stepped out straight out of the Road Warrior. You got all these.
Yeah.
I expected the horn to be a button. I'm surprised it was a lever.
That seems kind of cumbersome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably an unrelated thing. He was probably flushing a toilet, and then they just got the sound of it.
6,000 status, 14,000 status, visibility 25.
So what's going on? This is just a cruise of the little islands around wherever
He's
this
probably
is?
looking for the twin island there.
Yeah, what was it, Dragon Island or Twin Island? What was it called?
I think we called it Twin Dragon Island.
I think
but
it's
don't
just
know.
called Twin Island.
I think so, yeah. A lot of jewelry.
Time to buy more rings.
Okay.
They're going to pick him up while he's on the ferry?
Yeah, it just seems really inconvenient. Why not just get on one of the islands or something?
Oh, sorry, not a ferry. It's a 30,000 island cruise.
Okay, helicopters are very loud. How is no one reacting to the helicopter? Like, they don't even notice it. The helicopter
Smooth
lands
sailing, Captain!
Not very good trigger discipline on that guy with the handgun there either.
Oh, did he have his finger on the trigger?
Yeah.
While running and yeah.
Well, maybe he
we've
wanted
already
to destroy
established that
things as he was running.
We've already established this guy does not train his military very well. They're pretty shitty military.
Whoa.
Oh, the girls were in on it. It's a trick. They used their sex appeal to get in and see the captain.
Man, this could be a commercial to sell Uzis and it would be really cool.
Uzi.
This is a stick-up.
There's a stick-up. You're robbing a ferry?
That's actually smart because, you know, they have nowhere to go. They could jump in the water.
I guess.
You horse and dog papios come. Let's to music. I have no life save when the swords clash. But when I see the standards gold there, purple opposing, and the broad fields beneath them turn crimson, then howl I my heart nigh mad with rejoicing. In hot summer have I...
Is he forcing these people to listen to his poetry?
It seems that's why he's taking the boat over.
This one's called Daffodils in the Spring.
Roar me their music, and the wind streak through the clouds mad opposing, and through all the riven skies God's swords clash, and let the music of the swords make them crimson.
This is one of the McLemore brothers wrote the script, so this is one of their poetry. So
I would guess it's Michael McNamara, right? Because he's the one who's got the brand new rap sensation called, what is it called, Jordan? Like fuck you or something?
F you, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
To me, they'll never forget me.
Yeah, he just dropped a rap track. Oh, he bonked that guy right in the head.
How's he playing this poetry to them? Is he like putting it over a loudspeaker or?
Must be.
You get one of those megaphones with the speaker with it, like the little box speaker.
But it's like he's broadcasting it from the helicopter. Wouldn't you have to be really loud?
You're under arrest.
That's not how people arrest people usually.
Read on the right.
Treat them their right.
Wow.
You have the right to be punched in the stomach over and over again.
Like cops.
You're gonna answer every question I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Those are the weakest looking punches I've ever seen.
Brother, both are gonna die. One.
They're only weak compared to how manly the McLemore brothers are. Why are they just replaying the footage over and over again?
Look, you know what this makes me?
Stomach punch.
This makes me think of First Blood. I mean, I thought the last one was kind of like Rambo, but this is really like Rambo.
Maybe they realized Rambo was a better movie, so you know we should make this one more like Rambo.
Look at this guy's hair. He's got like a horseshoe and then a wisp in the front.
And then the wisp is fairly long too. If you have a wisp, you want to throw that.
What about this medallion? Join the club, you can buy it. This is yours. You're on that cruise ship.
Okay, the beating they sustained would put a normal man in the hospital.
Tell me about the cruise ship. No. You.
Okay, wait a minute.
They're trying to stitch him up for the cruise ship. There was 100 witnesses.
So the bad guys, all they did was drop a medallion, and the cops are like, "Well, this obviously belongs to the Twin Dragons. We better go arrest them."
Calling card, yeah.
How did they know how'd they know that medallion belonged to them? When was this established that they're that popular?
Wouldn't the people on the ship there have said there was more than two of them?
Yeah. They did not use martial arts, and they were not twins in any way. It was a bunch of men who looked very different from each other, and two, somewhat, I guess, hot chicks in the world of this movie.
I only saw those chicks' Uzis. I didn't see their faces.
Yeah, it showed their faces for very long. I mean, they were not unattractive women, but
you guys, only looking at a woman's guns like that. That's not, a woman is
My
a
eyes go
complete
right
person.
to the
Right
guns.
to the guns. I know, I understand.
Tell me about that cruise ship. You were there. You were there. You and your brother. What about this medallion we found? Hey, what about
that medallion looked way bigger when they dropped
It
it.
really did, didn't it?
This cop seems a lot sweatier than Brian Dennehy was in Rambo.
Stand and talk about this. Oh no, we can stand. You're gonna talk.
You know what else this cop seems compared to Brian Dennehy in Rambo? A shitty actor.
You're gonna talk.
Ah, you fat pig!
Why? What's the problem?
Do you think that cop's really tall, or the McNamaras are really short?
I think they're fairly short men. He's probably also a larger man, but I don't think they're very big people.
I think it's all just forced perspective camera tricks. They're using advanced filmmaking techniques
What do you
here.
let 'em go for? Because 10 years ago, these guys saved my ass. They're friends of mine.
That is not at all how the legal or police system should work.
No, Dan, it is. It is how it works.
We have
No,
rock
they
solid
did me a favor.
evidence. We have rock solid evidence, but he did me a favor one time. He bought me a stick of gum, so.
Well, to be fair, I'd hardly call their evidence rock solid. I mean, they were just going to let them go eventually because all they had was, we found a medallion, and that's the extent of their
They also had
evidence.
everything they learned from punching him in the stomach over and over again.
6 bedrooms, wall-to-wall carpeting, all maple trim. What more could you ask for?
Cigar store, I guess.
Sauna, your jacuzzi, billiard table, not to mention your own pool.
Yeah.
How much?
$4 million.
Does that lower the price?
He said 3. He did drop him down $1 million off that
He did
gun
drop
cocking.
right.
I can offer you an excellent second mortgage plan.
Jake! This place is big enough for a runway. Down the hill back there, there's a great place to build a training camp.
So $4 million's fair, you know?
You know what? This guy has committed a classic blunder. You never indicate how interested you are in the property in front of the real estate agent.
Well, that was Jake's reaction. He's like,
Yeah.
"You idiot."
The
I
price
had
just
this
became $4.5 million.
I had this negotiation just where I wanted it. He dropped it down to 3 after we threatened him with a gun, which would have no consequences whatsoever, I'm sure, once he leaves the island.
We'll take it.
Oh, he went to shake his fake hand.
But that says left hand, so that really makes no sense at all.
No. See, this is how he strategizes army stuff. This is why he's not a very good general.
A hamburger appears on the battlefield, eh? I'll just sweep it away. That'll solve it.
These men have a horrible leader.
Arts magazines. I told him it was the ultimate survival.
Did you forget the rest of that line?
Is that an efficient way to collect henchmen? Like, how often do these publications go out?
Well, when I need henchmen, that's where I advertise.
A month? You gotta wait a month? They gotta publish it? The henchmen have to read the ad, and then you gotta recruit after that? Like, I ain't got time for that.
No. He sent it in for tomorrow's issue. That's how those magazines work. It's like a newspaper, right?
It's a daily publication. Okay.
Hey, we got all our stuff ready. We're ready to go. You know, it's all packed. Hey, Mick, you ready? Okay, girls. You girls get packed. See ya. Bye.
Now they got new girlfriends already.
Minutes. Good stuff. Let's hit the road.
The other one's still in the woods. Like, are they coming back at any point? Or?
Just left them in that little bear house. How do you know they're new ones? Why isn't it the old girlfriends? It's the same bands. One would assume it's the same girlfriends.
Maybe it is. Nah, the McNamaras are playboys. You know, they got all the ladies.
That's true. That's true. Well, the bear made it back. Everyone's back for this movie.
They got
Everyone
them all
came-
back for the sequel.
The first one was such a success. Everyone came back.
We're gonna see the end of one of the characters that we loved from the first movie there, it looks like.
Oh. I hope that random character who poaches on their property that they only introduced once comes back, because he was great.
Wasn't he?
With 800 pounds per square inch of bite. This canine is a hellhound. It'll take
That canine does not look like a hellhound. He looks quite cute and cuddly. Oh, you.
Her chest was thirsty.
Mountain of a man. Too stupid to be hurt.
Oh, they're introducing all the mercenaries, the diverse group of mercenaries. So the first guy had an adorable dog. That was his gimmick.
Hellhound.
This guy's too stupid to be hurt. That's his gimmick.
Poacher in the country.
Chuck has a bow and arrow.
He's there.
They still kept their poster that they stole in the last movie.
Forget about time.
Well, you got to have continuity in a franchise such as this.
Ruthless.
Oh, and
fanatical. I like them.
And some ninjas. Why do you need these people? Why can't you hunt them with your own army?
Joking.
That's fancy stick work.
What in the world was the point of their arrest at the start of the movie?
Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be factoring into the plot at all.
I disagree. I think that was to show that they are indeed anti-heroes.
Block this.
They're not like some freelance vigilante martial artists who would work hand in glove with the police.
See, I don't think they're very tall because that guy was shorter than that woman, and he was not wearing, like she wasn't wearing like high heels or anything.
And what kind of training regiment is that? They're doing the drills that you're instructing them to do, and you just whip out a gun and say, "Ha ha! I would have just shot you." So
I don't think these are his students. I think these are the mercenaries. These are some of the mercenaries. They brought in.
Okay.
So again, like you want these guys presumably to hunt the twin dragons. Let them do their thing. Don't put a gun at them.
Yeah.
But we've already established that he's horrible at being a general. He's also horrible at hiring mercenaries.
Oh yes, then there's my crazies.
Hey, Tessa, we don't need this.
Ouch! Cool off, Martin.
Sold it like Ric Flair.
Red Skull of Death, the Master Ninja.
Okay, so the guy with the red sash there is the Master Ninja.
That's important. That'll be important for later, I'm sure.
At least these guys are actually training. The McNamara brothers are just frolicking around right now.
A ballet from hell.
A ballet from hell. Yeah.
Want to hand me that?
That's just a regular ballet, but it goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we'd do a little dragon hunting while we're up here.
Yeah, it's fun because he's a dragon. They call them the dragons, twin dragons.
Hunting we will go.
Girls, grab the coolers,
Hunting we will go. I owe the dairy. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go.
Hey, don't back yourself out.
Can you do a second one, only more horrible and inept, please?
Yeah. You know
I was
what?
gonna say, probably didn't need that.
I think we got it. When they hire an actor of that caliber, though,
You don't want to get a second take, right? I mean, just not even for safety.
Look at this, though. This is cinema. See, they're both wearing white, indicating that they are the good guys.
That's true.
Heroes.
And the same outfit, indicating that they are identical.
And the poster
Twins.
is there.
Oh, with an arrow.
The same arrow that went through his
pierced
hand.
his hand. Yes, of course it is. You know
So
what?
he did find his hand.
This is a surprising amount of attention to detail for this movie, if I'm being honest.
That's one of the girls from the boat.
Is it?
I think so. I
Their
think that was one of the
girlfriends
girls
are
from the
plants?
boat. Oh my God.
Not plants like growing out of the ground, but like somebody
That's the
planted
other
them
girl
there.
from the boat. Yeah,
It
these are the
is.
girls from the boat.
They give a sneaky
Okay,
look too.
I didn't see their Uzis, so I can't be sure
Yeah,
if these are
yeah.
the same girls.
Well, they didn't show their faces until just now. So, yeah, these are the girls from the boats.
Well, okay, hold on though. In that case, the twin dragons are kind of connected to the crime of that boat because
their girlfriends were there.
They're certainly aiding and abetting them right now, and
Yeah, but
Make sure they don't get caught.
When did they start dating these gals?
Right after the boat.
It could have been after they were released. They could have just picked them up on the way to the boat to the station.
Maybe they know, and they're playing these girls.
Oh, they're gonna. Okay, first we have to swim. They're going
now that we're away from those girls, let's get our clothes off.
Now that it's just us twins.
Decent dives. I wouldn't give him a 10.
Swim and investigate. Don't you have a boat you can investigate in?
It's the same army boat. You know what? They're probably going back to get all those weapons that they left on the other side of the bank.
They have 80,000 to buy new guns, and they have 4 million to buy an army island, but they can't buy a new boat.
Or get like a professionally designed paint job on the boat at least.
Yeah. All right. Here come the ninjas.
They instantly find the bad guys.
Yeah, because didn't they just buy a new island?
To town and to the population should treat us with indignation. We'll chop to bits because we like our hamburgers raw.
What?
1926 soldier song. Welcome to my little retreat. I hope you enjoy your stay. You've received your advance payment. I trust you're satisfied. Now my army is complete.
Who was that guy that they just panned up on? That he looked like he should have been on Home Improvement or something?
The fatter gentleman? I'm not sure where he
No,
comes
the other
in.
guy. There was one guy. He had a decent figure, and he just panned. He was holding a gun, and they panned up on him. And then we did not see him again. I assumed he was talking to that guy.
Yeah.
But then they just cut to the mercenaries.
She's gonna Bill Cosby him.
Uh-oh.
So, what was that all about today with that arrow?
Yeah.
Just an old friend who's playing some kind of game. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Our last girlfriends were only kidnapped and dragged into the forest and almost raped, but nothing to be concerned about. Just stay here in my cabin, which is fine. A reasonable thing to do. Oh.
Work. Sleep. Now we'll get a good 8 hours of sleep. Sinister.
They hired all these mercenaries, but these two chicks took them out like that.
Couldn't that have just been poison and that would have been the end of it? Should have just stabbed him while he was sleeping as well? I mean...
Oh, wait, I get it. No, they want to hunt them. It's like the most dangerous game kind of thing. They're going to wake up and use the mercenaries to hunt them.
It's the dragon hunt because they are the dragons, the twin dragons.
Time to rock.
Wow.
That was a long shot.
Yeah. Well, that guy was doing such a great job acting that, they wanted to capture. Again, they couldn't decide what not to use.
Uncle Jake will sing you a lullaby.
These guys don't realize they think they're going to be hunting the dragons, but the dragons are actually going to be hunting them.
I think you're right.
Wakey, wakey.
All right.
Good morning, kiddies. Welcome to Uncle Jake's holiday camp.
The most inconvenient fake hand you could have gotten. Just even a hook. Or like a knife or something. Something cool. Oh. Even the ninja's like, ew.
That's too far. Too far, evil boss.
Oh, he might get the kung fu powers if he consumes a bit of them,
That's true.
Cut the shit. We know we're the star attraction.
You're right. The twin faggots.
Mickey and Minnie McNamara.
Actually, the star attraction's Bill Burr. I've hired him to do some stand-up for my troops.
Oh, gee.
That'd be funny.
Oh,
A personal private army gets a USO show.
this is the USO just goes to any army. You know, that's how it works. Okay, so
When's the show begin? You'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, they're going to keep them in a cage for a day to weaken them.
oh, she's an alcoholic. You know, I'm sure you could probably just drink around these guys. I'm sure they wouldn't care that much. They don't seem to be, you know.
That was incredibly easily findable, no?
Is that her room? I mean, they're the ones who captured the twin dragons. Give them a better room.
That's clumsy of her.
She's addicted to cocaine. This is her backstory.
Is this what it leads to? Signing up with a private army and...
I guess. Where was all this withdrawal when she was, you know, kidnapping the McLemay brothers? Because, I mean, that had to be like a several-week
McLemay
operation.
brothers.
You know what I mean? That was a several-week operation. And it had to.
Yeah.
Hey, Mick. What? I think we're in for a rough time.
If you go out in the woods today, you've in for a big surprise.
This guy seems to communicate entirely in like song snippets and poetry.
Wear a disguise.
You know, if I were these legendary mercenaries, that I'm guessing they're legendary mercenaries, I would be, you know what, this guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing. I say we just bail. This guy.
Yeah, why doesn't one of us take over the gang?
Yeah, any one of them. Any one of them. The head ninja could totally just kill this guy and, hey, the army's mine now.
Hey, Jake, what's this contest about?
I thought we'd play a little game. You know,
Scrabble?
the flag.
Trouble.
Carl?
Much easy.
The rules are quite simple. The twins will be totally unarmed. Only you, man, will know exactly where the rotating flag will be. The twins will try to capture the flag. Your job is to kill them. There's a $200,000 cash reward for the man who does the job. The twins will be hunted 24 hours a day. You hunters will be divided into 3 groups. Each group takes an 8-hour shift. Beastmaster, you take the first shift. Red Skull, you and your ninjas will be the second hunting party. And Fat Man, you take the third shift. To make the hunt more interesting, hunters can choose any weapon except firearms. The People's Private Army will monitor the perimeter of the island.
You can't choose firearms? Everybody's
Yeah, why
carrying a
not?
gun right now.
Hunters, take notice. Although the twins are vastly...
And also, Red Skull is already kind of an iconic nickname.
Yeah,
There,
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Ninja Man.
Also, the guy that just called Fat Man, was that the guy who was just too stupid to be hurt? Was that?
I think so, yeah. At least
So
I
it's
didn't go
gonna
with
be
stupid idiot, man.
Sunrise tomorrow. The twins get a...
So they're going teams. So Beastmaster's first, who has a dog who can track them. And then ninjas are second, who have a whole team of ninjas at his disposal.
That's
who
when
are supposed
Fatso steps up.
masters.
Sorry, just a small correction there. I know it looks like a dog, but it's actually a hound from hell.
A hellhound,
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah. Well, it looks it. It looks it. They cast that dog perfectly.
They only had one dog show up to the casting process.
So what the hell's she up to now? Like, because I mean, she kidnapped the McLemayer brothers there. The other one's a drug addict, so she's presumably being, you know, forced to be bad. What's this chick doing?
I'm back.
Yeah, we know. We weren't thrilled either.
Take off the tarp. Open the gate. Do these dresses belong to you, ladies?
The hem's a little high. It must be yours, asshole.
Get dressed. You got 2 hours. Get a move on.
2 hours to get dressed? Seems like a lot.
Nice.
Jake's very reasonable.
Look at that. It took 2 hours. He only got on pants.
I know they gave us shirts, brother, but it just doesn't feel right if we're not shirtless.
He wants the ultimate survival game. We'll give him one. Hold it up. We'll see who's gonna kill who.
I thought you said they were going to be unarmed. They gave them a knife each?
Yeah.
Or one knife between them?
Frank, take Apache and get their scent.
Come on, Apache.
Okay, you got it. Come on, Ern. Let's go.
Beastmaster looks like he could be an 80s wrestler. Here he is to the ring, the Beastmaster!
Yeah, he comes down with a dog. That does make sense.
What is his gimmick?
Mick, the dog's got her scent.
No. Could this be the end of the McNamara brothers?
Hopefully not.
Still cutting fabric. More and more fabric.
What kind of dog even is that?
Hellhound.
Is that like a terrier of some sort, or a poodle, or
a snickerdoodle poodle, or something, or I don't know.
He's a master of that beast.
Look at this. They got so much spare time. They're whittling wood.
Hunt him up, boy. Good boy. That a boy. Hunt him up, Becky.
Maybe they're battling vampires. They think these guys are vampires or something.
It's just a theory that I'm working on here. You know? We want to be prepared, just in case they are vampires.
I'd like it after that whole thing. They put all the things down, and then pans back, and they're all awful. And they just go, no, these aren't going to work. We're really bad at making spears.
What if we just kick them?
Anyway.
Nah, do you think they're going to deal with the dog peacefully or give it a death blow?
A death blow.
Throw a stick at it. It looks like it's a perfectly tamed dog.
Maybe that's what all the sticks were for. They're going to play fetch.
It's like an anti-bite device, I think.
Yeah. He knows instinctively the dog will go for the padded arm.
I think he's got his knife on stun mode, though, so the dog should be okay.
Yeah, there we go. Pretty straightforward.
Oh, that's convenient. It's the same polish for his hand and the gun.
That is kind of funny that he just continues polishing his gun and then moves on to his hand.
Well, he should work harder on the hand, because the hand has kind of a matte finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the original luster. It's got a patina to it.
Beastmaster, he ain't gonna make it.
They done killed his dog.
It's like when the Rancor keeper finds the Rancor that Lucas killed.
You were my only gimmick.
Now what am I?
Without you, I have no beast to master.
Without beasts, what am I?
The dog's dying. I'm gonna kill those bastards.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was what you were supposed to do.
Oh, that one scene there just really humanized Beastmaster.
Yeah.
twins are dead. Believe me. I seen what a jail dog can do to an escaped convict. Tear him to pieces. He's not even worth burying.
So he imagines the dog won the confrontation then?
I don't know what was happening. Yeah. Twins are dead. Okay. Yeah, so I think he's saying, well, the dog must have put up a fight. The dog must have killed them, and then they killed the dog at the same time.
Right.
The dog must be dead.
Yeah. Dog could open up an artery in your leg or,
because
make you bleed out.
Humans don't have a history of, hunting animals that are physically more dangerous than them or anything. It's not something that humans have been able to do successfully for thousands of years or anything, right? I mean, we all know that, right? That humans can't hunt animals.
I mean, this is a dog here we're talking about.
Yeah. No, it must have killed them. It must have killed them.
Take everything. Hurry up. Good.
Is that dynamite?
I think so. I think they're blowing up the
their
boat.
boat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Luckily, they can swim really fast.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This guy's dead.
Holy shit! Yeah,
Could've
get out of there.
Thrown the dynamite.
Yeah.
He had a lot of time to throw that.
Jake, I don't think the twins are on the island anymore.
They're here.
They'll kill us soon enough.
Just be patient.
I'm writing a poem.
The actor that played Jake was like, hey, you know what, you guys, I will come back, but I just, I want permission to just really cut loose. I want to do some funny scenes. I want to improvise some stuff. I want to read some of my poetry. Those are the conditions under which I will come back as the role of Jake.
One more, Mark. And then climb down and get some pine boughs and cover it.
All right. So there's crossbow guy. Oh, no, the fat guy's the crossbow guy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, so there's
he doesn't
another
look like
guy.
he's-
Yeah. So there's the other guy who's too stupid that doesn't know what pain is because he's too dumb. They're two different characters. Okay.
Right.
Traps are being set. Others may fail. We won't.
You'd better not.
Yeah, because there is no we.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotta run away from running.
That has no teeth. That would not hold a full-grown man. That is a trap for like a weasel or a rabbit, something small with very small, brittle legs. That is the size of a man's foot. That would be like, ow! And then they pull it off and fuck off. That is not a man trap.
Yeah, I can see if it's-
The bait is a knife. He's baited the trap with a knife.
That makes sense because if it's a hand trap,
There you go.
although he should have put the handle over the bit
It's
there.
just for his hand. That's it. Case in point.
He just threw something onto the trap to get him.
I don't think these guys know what they're doing. I don't think these guys are very good hunters. I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah, I like the song.
Yeah, this is another Stan Bush like composition.
Yeah. This is the kind of music that really gets me going, you know?
Yeah. Makes me want to just go to an island and just not have sex with my hot girlfriends. Just hang out with my brothers, sawing logs and
fighting
swimming.
bad guys.
Yeah, like tough, manly men do.
There's no way a dude like that would be doing that much walking.
I'm more of a sit and wait kind of mercenary. Specifically, I'm going to sit and wait at this donaire shop and hope they come off by.
Oh man, if that island had a donaire shop, business would be booming.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people, you know. Who are your customer base here? Mainly the private army, you know.
Anybody they abduct to hunt his game in the woods? That's get a lot of traction there too.
You like that Woody Allen movie where he goes and orders lunch for all the guerrilla army. Did you see that one?
No.
He joins the resistance, some South American resistance, and there's a scene where he's ordered to get food for the army, and then it shows him going into a deli and trying to casually, without raising suspicion, order 483 sandwiches.
Wow.
Okay.
It's really good. It's the best scene in the movie.
Okay. We need to go back here a moment. I really need you guys to focus on the face of this guy with the crossbow when he misses the shot, okay?
I have failed my boss, the fat man.
Yeah, he was really sad about that. You can play that duck dodge game.
He's holding his stomach because when he rolled over, the knife blade hit his stomach in the pants. Oh! Oh!
Whoa! That's the first person to land a kick on one of the McNamara brothers.
This guy's good. This is the fat man's best.
Strangling him.
Best guy. Yeah. He should pay this guy more.
Yeah,
but
work
there's
the stomach.
another. There's no way he can handle both McNamara brothers.
Yeah, work that stomach.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
See, his stomach got all strengthened up from the beating from the cops.
Oh, so far he's handling. Oh, now the tables have turned.
Those are some pretty good knife hand chops there.
Yeah. There you go. Now just hold him. Hold him for a bit. You know? Don't let him die alone.
Yeah, just comfort him.
Look what Uncle Jake found. A
Mm.
badge.
Cop badge?
What?
Listen to this.
She's a cop?
He's got Uzis, M16s, shotguns. Definitely weekend warrior stuff.
She's an undercover cop. Then why did she participate in kidnapping?
Triple agent, man.
Oh, you're in big trouble.
Donnie Brasco right here.
Oh my God. But she doesn't mind, kidnapping the McNamara brother or whatever the hell their name. I keep saying their name wrong.
Yeah, but they're no friend to Johnny Law.
That's true. Another example of how cops suck. Right, Martin and whatever the other one his name is.
Martin and Mick.
Michael. Mick.
Michael.
My patient is running the game. I want the twins dead. Find them.
There is no need. If we have patience, soon, the hunted will become the hunters. And when they do, I will kill them.
You can wait all you like, Pajama Boy. I'll play the odds in the field.
Just watch your step, Beastmaster, or you'll end up in the wrong trap.
Ah. Okay, all the mercenaries have said something cool except for the stupid guy.
It's nice he had a set trap at his feet to punctuate that thing that he said.
Yeah.
Jake, you gotta get us out of here. I think she's gonna die.
Junkie walking through the twilight. You
Oh.
on your way home.
Uh-huh.
Send out 4 of the ninjas now, and the rest of the pajama boys tonight. The ninjas aren't supposed to fight at night. We'll give them flashlights.
No, that's not what I was saying, Jake. I'm just saying, by your rules, the ninjas aren't supposed to fight at. I don't mean ninjas can't fight at night. Ninjas are very good at fighting at night, Jake. I'm just saying you said earlier that everyone's supposed to be fighting during the day. So it's not a matter of them needing flashlights, Jake. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here.
Kind of leads me to my larger problem with the whole way the army is structured here.
Jake's just not a very good leader. I know nothing about military operations, and I'm pretty sure I could run a private army better than Jake. If you do have a private army, by the way, and you happen to be in the Reading, Pennsylvania area, feel free to stay at the Hilton Doubletree Hotel. It's very nice with clean rooms, friendly staff, and good food for your private army needs. If you're running, private army stuff in the wilds of Pennsylvania.
You happen to know what their policy is on, kind of holding men hostage and using them as a most dangerous game situation inside the hotel?
You know what? From what I understand, the area around here is not a great area. So I don't know if you can do it in the hotel, but I'm pretty sure if you went out to hunt people, the citizens here wouldn't mind.
Within walking distance, very nice.
Yeah.
Now, Justin, you never mentioned how you got to Reading, Pennsylvania. Were you drugged by a woman pretending to be your girlfriend and then kidnapped and taken to Reading, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, that's the travel agent. So I just go to the travel agent and say, hey, I'm ready for a vacation. She offers me a beverage. I take it like an idiot every time. And like B.A. Baracus, I just wake up on a plane, not understanding how I got there. Right, ninjas, let's see what you got.
Hey, ninjas, attack!
Uh-huh. Yeah.
A lot of running.
Yep, a lot of running now. Running through the woods.
All happening.
Aha! Oh!
Whoa!
You, sir, are a shitty ninja. Here's the thing, aren't ninjas like assassins that hide and use like trickery to find their foes and kill them without being seen?
Right. Like wearing all black under cover of night sort of thing, you mean?
Yeah. Not like step into a clearing and run at someone with a sword kind of thing.
While screaming as loud as you can at the top of your lungs?
Highly visible. And this guy with a gun was there. He just witnessed it. He could have shot at these guys the whole time.
Well, you're not supposed to use guns in this battle.
I guess. He's more like a referee.
Why is everybody carrying guns then?
Also, that explains what the ninjas are doing here, because they obviously weren't good enough to be regular ninjas, so they had to come join this group.
Right.
Yeah. They're not the cream of the crop ninjas. These aren't the cream of the crop mercenaries. I mean, there's a far better Beastmaster. There's a far better fat guy with a crossbow out there.
Fat guy. His name is just Fat Guy.
They're not getting the best ones.
Well, the one dude's the master ninja. We haven't seen him in action yet.
Yeah.
This guy's got a crowbar and a sword.
No, I forget what it's called. That's the blade though. It has like a hook on the end. It has like a Klingon back
I think.
thing. Is that what it is?
I think it's called a tonfa, yeah. I'll get a
Tonfa?
research department on it.
Yeah, get them on that. That sounds like it should be an insurance company.
Oh, never mind. The research department is saying that I'm actually incorrect about that. It's just called a hook sword.
Hook sword? Okay. Well, it delivers what it promises.
Yeah, he's not even curious who the ninja was. Didn't look at his face.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe it would have been his brother under there.
Could have been.
Another brother. A third brother. So far, the McLemarers here are being much better ninjas than the ninjas are. They are hiding and attacking by surprise.
Their outfits are much more appropriate for a jungle environment as well.
Right? Like that's what a ninja's supposed to be doing.
Look at this. He's literally like 2 centimeters from the guy, and he didn't even notice he was there.
They're dead. You're lying. You saw them not die and kill the ninja and go away.
Well, he was saying the ninjas are dead.
There's nothing I hate more than a coward who runs away from the field of action.
I mean, you ran the whole point of the movie is you ran away last time.
Yeah. And you're not even hunting them yourself. You're hiring people to hunt them.
That makes sense. It's total projection, right? He hates that about himself.
That's true.
Jake, come here.
Jake, you shouldn't be pouring gasoline while smoking. That's just basic gasoline safety.
I got a suggestion to make. I think it's best.
I think we should start using guns.
We bought $80,000 worth of guns for this operation.
The rules are no guns.
Yeah, then why the hell did they buy all the guns?
Well, it's just, you were flexible on the ninjas only operating at night rule, so maybe you could have a little wiggle room on the guns.
Did they catch a McNamara?
No, I think they're undercover.
I want them well done.
Please, don't kill me.
Who would have guessed when I joined a cultish private army that this is going to be the result? That I'd come to a bad end.
No, Jake, come on! Jake!
Sayonara, sucker.
Jake! I'm your brother-in-law! Uh-huh. They're burying the ninjas.
I mean, I don't have to be the only one shoveling. We're all kind of just standing over the grave here.
Anyone want to care to say a few words?
Like, I dug the whole hole. You all just stood there. It'd be nice if you helped filling it in.
Pitched in.
Gotta hurry up and eat this. He'll have a night patrol afters. When we finish smoking these fish, we'll smoke ourselves a red.
They're smoking fish. They're not just even frying it. They're smoking.
They're taking the 3 hours to really get that smoky flavor infused into the fish.
They took them longer because they had to go find mesquite.
They're gonna have to constantly monitor it to make sure that there's enough wood on there to make that happen.
Yeah, got to replace it when it's getting.
They had to catch and fillet the fish as well.
Oh, they lit a fire trap. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Maybe that fish gave them the energy and the calories needed to be able to do this.
This movie's been surprisingly light on kicks and punches, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Compared to the last one, I suppose.
The last
They're
one was
doing
like
more
ball kicks.
They're doing more real-time kicks in this one.
Yeah, they're not speeding up the action like they did with the last one. Maybe because they realized, well, those last fight scenes were very short. We should pad these out a bit. Okay, now Red Ninja's going to get into it.
Got the hook swords.
Come on. Good thing that wooden stick blocked that katana.
I gotta say, for the big fight scene between the Master Ninja and the McNamaras,
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, so far I am too. This is not very... I think the fight scenes in the first one were better. They're just too short.
Yeah. Oh, there was a kick at least.
Double kick into the fire.
Okay, being lit on fire is pretty cool.
Don't put him out of his misery. Let's just go.
His bandana survived.
Those ninjas were a clear waste of money.
They fried him like an egg.
Uh-huh.
They smoked him, actually.
You just did that to someone else just like 2 scenes ago. Why are you acting all indignant here?
He did too. One of his own guys.
Yeah. Poor Red Skull Ninja. You know, because we had that great, rapport between the two of us. But they fried him like an egg, and now it's personal? Is that what's Beastmaster up to? Collecting chains.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the stuff. If there was just 90 minutes of this, I'd give this 10 out of 10.
Oh, he's got a chain. That's much more effective than like a gun or a crossbow or a spear. That's not a very convenient weapon, despite the cool things you've seen in action movies. I think you find something far more effective. Oh, like a pointy stick would be far more effective than a chain that you have to swing around in a forest with trees.
Well, if he can smell him, why did he need the dog?
He's picked up his powers from the dog. He learned everything from the dog over time.
Survivor. Survivor. For example, if you started maybe rubbing my shoulders and one thing led to another, I could take it. Maybe I'd be in the middle of a McNamara Brothers sandwich. I could take it. Survivor. Okay, cut, stop. I don't think you quite understand what we're going for with this song. Oh no, I think I do.
You want it more sexual? I understand entirely.
up the eroticism, homoeroticism. I got it. I got you. I watched the movie. I think this is just what this movie needs.
It's okay. It wasn't much good anyways.
Comes bloody showdown.
Killed my dog. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. But first, I'm gonna
we kiss.
You what fighting's all about.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yes?
This is the guy. Okay, he's in control of the dumb guy who's too dumb to feel pain.
Oh, he's the guy who doesn't feel... This is the guy who doesn't feel pain because he's too stupid.
That's how he can dress like that. He doesn't feel pain. Insult him all you want. In front of his pervert mustache.
Oh, I think one cutting remark from Joan Rivers and that guy would be just devastating.
You think no sticks, hand to hand? Oh, there's...
Oh, no, it turns out he can feel pain just fine. We were just incredibly bad at punching and kicking.
Yeah.
No. Oh, he just flattened McNamara.
Yeah, he just laid a haymaker on him. Yeah, when they replaced Curly with this guy, the Stooges movies had a very different feel to them.
It's when the Stooges got angry, mean. Man, this has got shades of when Batman fought Bane.
Yeah, I understand what they were going for, but I think they could have casted this a bit better. I mean, because he just looks goofy. He doesn't look like a big, tough...
I think that's more realistic, though, because, like, crazy people with super strength, they often do look kind of goofy and odd.
I guess.
Most of them don't look like Batista or...
That's true, yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
You could hire, like, a fat, big, tough-looking guy, though, right? Like
the rare double strangulation was occurring there.
Yeah.
Two people
Four
strangling
hands,
a
one
guy
neck.
at once.
There we got him. So you killed a mentally handicapped guy. Congratulations.
Yeah, couldn't feel pain, but he still needs to breathe air.
Not good enough.
Guy also shouldn't be called Beastmaster if he only has one animal.
A single beast.
Well, it was singular, beast. There you go, his chain technique.
Pretty good front kick. Oh, double kick.
Oh, double kick.
Yes, brother, grab his crotch with me.
Now massage.
I bet you this guy was a wrestler.
Yeah, he looks wrestlery.
That was like
Backbreaker.
I mean, this guy, he looks okay. This guy looks decently strong, you know. But
that seems like you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position.
Yeah, I don't see the tactical advantage of it. You just fall backwards.
Oh, I thought I was going to go for the small package there. I got the roll up.
Oh.
Get impaled?
I think so. I think there's a branch. There's a branch on the other side. The Beastmaster has been mastered.
Wow.
How I run.
You're the last one. $200,000 out there. Get it!
I'll be back. You have the money.
Oh, he was smart. He didn't pay anyone until they did the job.
Oh, there you go. Now, was it a contest? Like, who wins the $200,000 is the one who kills the man? So that was the idea?
Must be.
What if the first guy that went out what if the Beastmaster, who was the first guy to go out, just did it and came back and said, yeah, I got him. And then the others were like, well, that's not fair. We didn't
get a chance.
We didn't get a chance. Well, sorry, that was my turn first, and I got him. $200,000, please.
You go out in the woods today. You better wear a disguise.
Is he following behind him, singing?
No, I think that's Jake with more of his performance art. He's
Jake's just like a few steps behind him, singing the song to him to motivate him.
I don't think he's supposed to be hearing it. I think we're just supposed to be hearing it. But I don't know why they
us.
didn't take
Okay.
place. Yeah.
You go out in the woods today. Better wear a
Oh, he's singing Teddy Bear's
Teddy Bear's Picnic. Yeah.
Picnic.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just realized that.
Yeah. The Marilyn Manson version, which is
A little darker.
a little dark. He took a different. Oh, there's a brother. Well, there's two brothers. You have one crossbow and you miss.
And that's going to take an hour to reload, so we'll just throw it away.
And now he's running. Now he's on the run. Now he's useless. He's wasted his crossbow bolt, and now he's running. He's running from two physically fit. The man called the Fat Man is running from two physically fit men after having missed with his crossbow, which is his only gimmick. This is the worst of the mercenaries. I'm calling
I
it
didn't
now.
bring a second bolt. What the hell are you talking about?
He is the worst mercenary. He seemed to be confident and have everything under control, and he completely botched it up.
But look at the stamina on him, though. He's not slowing his pace at all. He's steady.
See, they should have had this character be like, oh, he's a master of traps or something. But no, he's just a fat man with a crossbow who had only one bolt and missed.
He's got endurance. I'll give him that.
There you go.
I mean,
oh,
that hurts.
He stepped in. Oh, and then look at the blood from the trap with no teeth on it.
Oh no, that's got teeth.
Oh no, yeah,
it does. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah. At least that's like a foot trap. That's like a more realistic.
He's gonna cut his foot off. Oh, he had a knife.
Too
I
late.
thought he might.
They shot him in the back.
So can somebody explain to me what you're not using guns, but a crossbow is okay? Like
I don't think they shot him. They just had spears. I think he just keeled over.
No, he shot him with the crossbow. Take a look.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, he does too. Yeah, he does. I was too busy looking at the trap. Okay. So yeah, he's the worst. He's the worst of the mercenaries.
Look at that. Look at how he shot that crossbow. That was so unrealistic. It doesn't kick like a gun.
He like cocks the crossbow,
oh, man.
shoots him,
Man.
a crossbow flies out, and the next crossbow bolt is reloaded in the chamber.
Got to be careful, man. The blowback on this crossbow, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, a lot of
Force is
recoil.
created, yeah.
Recoil on this crossbow. It would just been even made better if he just went like that. And then a crossbow cartridge comes out of the side.
He slaps in a new magazine of bolts.
Yeah, crossbow bolt.
Look at this. They're felling trees.
Yeah, they are. By ramming it. Ram those trees.
You think they're constructing like an all-terrain vehicle, like in the previous movie, or?
yeah. They're A-teaming it here. They're making a thing that they can use.
Yeah. A log. A tank made of logs.
Tank made of logs.
I would love that if that's what happened. If it came rolling out, they had like small branches for treads, and it was just made of logs. With a log trebuchet on the top.
We haven't heard anything about fighting for our right to fight in this movie.
No.
We earned our right to fight in the last movie. It's time to fight, Jordan.
Yeah, we have the right. Now it's
We've
time
already
to
earned that right.
So now the actual army is hunting them, presumably with the guns that they bought in the beginning of the movie. We still have to get back to the two women that betrayed them, one of which is an undercover cop, apparently.
Yeah.
The other's a drug.
That guy better watch out for trench foot.
You don't want wet socks, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of those Mel Brooks gags where they're just running around in a circle.
Yeah, that's back and just yeah.
I mean, I guess I understand how Fight for Your Right to Fight ties in thematically with the movie, but how does All I See Is Faces fit here?
It's universal, Dan. Everyone has a face.
That's what you say when you're about to punch a bunch of guys. Like, I know you guys think you're tough guys, but all I see is faces. What did you just say? I said all I see is faces.
That's what you say to a gal when she asks if you're looking at her Uzi.
Yeah. all I see is man.
All I see is faces, baby.
Oh, they built a little thing. Look at that.
Oh, a little foxhole there.
Yeah. Again, Mel Brooks, we pan back and it's literally just the front of it. It's completely open on the sides. There's nothing.
Yeah. This is a diverse private army. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of your log freaking bunker here?
That's just the guy who lifts his head up and then just a shot that blows his brains out and he clumps over.
Yeah. That's how it would be.
That's how it would be in a real war. With real soldiers.
They must have a trap.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's going to be even more boring.
I think they're actually going to get shot at here. And if I recall correctly in the trivia, they used live ammo here.
I wouldn't put it past them to just have live ammo. Well, just get real guns and put live ammo in.
Look at him. He's holding the Uzi sideways.
They just shot the one guy with the crossbow, right? And now they're all just machine gunning the
log, yeah.
Log.
I mean, the wood would stop some, but I imagine there would be some that get through.
Something, yeah. Another grenade.
Where did they get grenades from?
They took that box from the boat.
Oh, the box, right, the box. I remember the box.
Yeah.
They wiped out a whole platoon there. This is a lot like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. If the McNamaras were Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and the Private Army were the Bolivian Army.
Yeah, and this were a better movie.
I'm telling you, Jake, we blew that bunker. There's no way they could have survived.
Well, he's going to go Tommy Lee Jones on him.
That was pretty funny, though. Yeah, see, they're really letting him improvise. They're really letting him, have fun with it. Hey, what if I said...
He'll light his cigarette with the fuse and throw it back here.
There you go. Handled. So you handle fucking dynamite.
Oh, it's off to work we go. Send out 2 more platoons.
Hey, what if when they launch the dynamite, I say, well, who threw that? The 7 dwarfs? I guess you could, but why would you say that?
That doesn't really make any sense at all. So.
There's only 2 of them. Have we established they're like the 7 dwarfs at all? No, but I just think it'd be really funny because it's a reference people get, right? All right, okay, I won't say that. Fair enough. I see your point. But okay, what if I said well, wait, who threw this? The Marx Brothers? What about that? Stick with the 7 dwarfs.
It's getting closer because at least they're brothers. But
it's something.
Funny, I was going to suggest several dwarves.
Oh.
Okay. What?
Where's this now? Oh, this is the house. This is the house where the mercenaries were allowed to live. This is on the other island that they paid $4 million for.
This guy's bored.
Guarding this island.
There's still another briefcase full of grenades.
Or is that the briefcase with the money that we're supposed to be, they're supposed to be winning?
Right.
Yeah. How'd they know the money was there? How'd they know about the money?
A lot of shooting. What'd you do? I shot the cook. They got real mad. Look what I got.
It's not even full.
$200,000. Jake's prize money.
100,000? Wait, hold on now.
Didn't he say 200,000?
Oh, did he? Okay, good.
Yeah. I heard the.
I thought he was like, yeah, there was a $100,000 prize, brother. We can split that between the two of us.
Yeah.
Bring me that cop bitch! That bitch! Bring her here! Bring them both here! The money! The money's gone! The money's gone!
I mean, who cares?
Yeah, you're just gonna give it to one of those mercenaries that sucked. Oh, backhanded with the fake metal hand.
Was it twins?
Twins?
Oh, right, the twins. Yeah, they probably stole it. I don't know why. I thought it was you guys.
Oh, damn. Yeah, right. I'm fighting twins on this island.
I apologize. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense that they're the ones that took the money.
Take him out, shoot him!
No! No! What about the frauds?
After we get the dragons.
Was that gunshot that we just heard there? Was that him being killed?
Taken out and shot. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was already out. He's outside, so
yeah,
go straight to the shooting.
Right.
So yeah, the first part of the task is already done. So the guy's like, "Sweet, I get to go home early tonight because I'm already half done." Huh?
We won't shoot to kill until we get your money back. Scout 1, out. I think I spot him. Move to the right. Move to the right.
Yeah, one seems to have his head in the other one's lap. I'm not sure what's going on there.
The thermal scanner shows an intense buildup of heat in the region as well.
Reminds me of the back of that Hall & Oates record where it's just a close-up of a muscular, sweaty back. It's like that.
What did the tree do to anyone?
If you want the brothers, the first thing you do is take out the trees, because the trees are where they hide. Everyone knows that.
Remove their allies.
Yeah, that's right. Remove all the trees. You got them. It's just a flat island after that. You can easily kill them. You know, if you notice all the shots at the angle you're shooting are going in the water beside them, change the angle so you're moving closer to where they are. Don't just keep shooting at the same.
That's a good pro tip for any up-and-coming snipers out there. Try to aim at the target you want to hit.
Yeah.
Might be reverse psychology, though. You know, you shoot at the water, and then they think, oh, I better jump in the water because he's going to re-aim.
Yeah, but no. Oh, so that's what he's gambling on. That they're going to think he's going to re-aim, but you keep shooting at the same spot. Eventually, they'll run into the spot I'm shooting. That's the... I see.
He's got such a good bead on the water, he doesn't want to give that up.
Now he's going to get shot down.
But yeah, they shoot the helicopter instantly. The guy had a high vantage point. They were out in the open, and you couldn't hit him. But they destroy a helicopter with like 2 shots. God, these guys are good. Yeah.
That's what was missing.
Brothers, fight on an island for your lives. Lots of shots going in the water, 'cause that's where we can hide our squibs. Oh.
Got no complaints, like for what I got. I got myself
Maybe in their training, they shot at bodies of water.
Yeah, there you go. That's how they know how to hit.
And they told him aim for the body, so yeah, body of water. Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense,
That must be what he
boss.
meant. You're a good leader, Jake.
Literally every shot has been into the water. There hasn't been one that's hit the land yet. What kind of stance is that?
That's the stance you put your G.I. Joe in because that's the best you can do.
That's the only way he'll stand up, yeah.
They're only so flexible. There's only so many ways they can balance.
He's ferrying like a mortar now.
I don't think that's the way those work.
But look, he had the best result. He knocked them down.
How did
At
you
least hit
calculate?
the ground, at least.
How did you calculate the arc using a grenade launcher as a mortar? Write in the comments if you know if that's something you can do with a grenade launcher.
I'm
Use
sure
it as
it's not.
artillery.
That was cool. They obviously both wanted to do the roll on the
Yeah.
stand.
Well, yeah. I'm not. One's not going to do a roll, and the other one's, he gets to do a roll. I get to do a roll. Oh, there's the guy they panned up on.
Hey!
That one scene. He's back. Look at that.
Shoot 2 grenades, maybe.
Survivor.
That's
Yeah.
the fog of war.
Whatever you do to me.
A little to the left.
I gotta say, this movie has more happening in it than the first one, yet it's more boring than the first one for some reason.
Really?
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, well, this is really boring. The mercenaries were fun. I mean, I wanted to see more with the mercenaries. They should put that more in the movie. Given the mercenaries more fun things to do, each one has a distinct thing that they do well, and concentrate on that. I think that's what they should have done. This is
fascinating.
This is just,
They burned the mercenaries off so quickly. It's like, here's Beastmaster. Boom, immediately the dog is shot in the head, and that's the end of him.
Right.
finally, they hit one of them.
Yep. Flipped him.
Okay.
That's interesting you'd say that, because I haven't been bored for a single frame in this movie.
Yeah? Nope, he's the only one following you. He's the only one that cut up. Oh, here they come, guys.
Okay, well, how is nobody dead right now?
Well, that one guy died and then got up and then died again.
We got the twins. They're in the sand pit, totally surrounded.
Yes! Get the Jeep!
Man, if I had a big metal hand, I would never slam down my flesh and blood hand to make a point.
Yeah.
It would always be the metal one, right?
He was putting his cards down. They were playing cards. He was slamming down his cards. They were playing pinochle or something, and he put his hand down.
Are they just both shooting uphill into the sky?
Yeah. And all the guys are running downhill. Both in a position where you could easily shoot the other people.
Well, Jordan,
But,
where do bodies of water come from? The rain, right? And what makes rain? The clouds up in the sky.
Right.
You attack it in its home territory, so it can't bring the war to you.
Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
And her plan is to just bang it with a rock, and it worked instantaneously. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, it wasn't totally instantaneously. She had to bang it a dozen times.
2 bangs. It was like 2 bangs.
These guys, now they have a Jeep, and they hit them with the Jeep.
Now run them over more!
That's all the gas they had.
It's howdy doody time.
What does that mean? What if I crouch down and say it's howdy doody time? I mean, again, you could, but doesn't. Okay, all right, okay. What if I say here comes Captain Kangaroo? No, okay. Why would you?
What do you mean get them? We've all been blown up by a grenade.
Now, here we go. We're getting back to some old school action.
Hey, wait. He's kicking. Wasn't the one guy shot in the leg?
Yes, he was.
Oh. Okay, now they're back to slow motion again. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Because, yeah, this is when you want the action to have that impact.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just integral to the movie.
Useless. Survivor.
I think they're actually just really fighting these guys.
That was the same scene they used from last time. They just reused it.
Why is that guy not blasting away?
And why is he running in the background again?
And how are both of them so effective at kicking when one of their legs is blowing away?
These guys are stiff when they're working, man.
Hardcore Holly types.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
all right.
harassing a corpse, dude.
Jake, just feel free to just use the space. Do some comedic stuff in the background, you know, maybe one of the corpses. Just make it your own. Make it funny. We know you can do it.
Those two huge knees to the groin right there.
Just be as non-threatening a villain as you can, Jake. That's right. We should feel that there's no threat coming from you at all.
Why isn't he using his legs? Why is he scurrying away on his knees?
Because it's funnier, Jordan. It's funnier. This man is a comedic genius, and he knows exactly what he's doing. See, look at that roll. He couldn't have done that from his legs. He had to do that from his knee.
Pretty good roll.
Oh, now he has a gun. It works.
Yeah, he had a gun before that silver one.
Yeah, but he's knocking against his hand because it wasn't working, and yelled "stupid gun," which is just which he already did in the movie, and they just reused it again.
Oh, okay, I missed that bit.
Yeah, send the drug addict to go get him with the gun. Good idea.
Come on, man, you gotta work the belly. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she's gonna blow him up with the grenade, and then in the next movie he's gonna have two metal hands.
But first he makes a comedic face, like, "Oh, you got me." All right.
You wanted the ultimate survival game. You got one.
that.
I don't know about Ultimate. And I could think of better survival games.
I mean, it was okay.
And I could even think of shitty movie survival games are better. Like Deadly Prey is better than this. Deadly Prey is a horrible fucking movie.
Yeah, I think Running Man did it better.
Running Man, there you go.
Predator, even.
Rambo.
This film was in no way assisted by Telefilm Canada or the Ontario Film
Take that, government. Take that, Canadian government. We're making this without your help.
Okay.
Oh, so Mick is short for Michael. I understand now.
Oh.
Okay,
Explosive Thin Man. Uh-huh. Well, there you go. Let's
head on back to our area here.
Yeah.
I know we'll always love.
And that was the Dragon Hunt.
There you go. We've completed the duology.
And there's a third one on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay, well, good. Because I want to find out what happens to Jake. So, and now that we've seen 2, what do we think of the entire epic thus far?
I think that one of these films, the auteur was one of the McNamara brothers, and the other one, it was the other McNamara brother who was the auteur behind the film. That's why you have such contrasting styles, you know? Whereas one focuses more on punches and kicks. This one is more on shooting the water and like punches to the belly specifically.
There you go.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Well,
so
I thought this was great. I thought the first one was great. The second one was great. It was kind of like Alien and Aliens for me. The second one had a bit more action and it was a more polished sort of movie, but the first one had that tension and suspense.
Yeah.
And I think they've both been great so far.
What would you say,
I thought
James? Would you say this was like an Empire Strikes Back in Star Wars situation where the sequel may have surpassed the original? No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
James is to the point. He is to the point tonight. All right, well, there we go. That was the Dragons, the Dragons. So
perfect.
Hopefully you guys liked that. If you want to write about what you thought about the movie in the comments, which one did you think was better? Which was the superior dragon film?
Mm-hmm. And who had the better kicks, Mick or Martin?
Yeah, and which one was which?
Too hard to decide for me, but maybe this is going to cause a fracture amongst the army here, guys. Like we don't want our 51 army members like going at each other's throats about this. Let's just leave it in both of the dragons are perfect.
We'll just form 2 different groups. It'll be the Mick group and the Martin group.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Easily solved.
Well, I'd like to bring my guests back. I had the Twin Jokers here, but they had to take off.
Oh.
But I did find Twin Sabertooths, so they're here.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
There you go.
They're just wandering around outside, or what were they doing?
Yeah, they were just wandering around outside. So
okay.
Sabertooth would kill both of those brothers.
Justin, do you want to give us your take on the Doubletree there?
Well, the Doubletree, which it's double dragons, Doubletree. There's a theme going here.
Right.
I coming live from the Hilton Doubletree in Reading, Pennsylvania. I'd say that I don't know, just for some reason, if you described the 2 movies to me, I would say, well, the second one sounds far more entertaining with all the cool mercenaries. But yeah, I don't know. The mercenaries was just over too quickly, and they all seemed really stupid. So I found that aspect actually really disappointing because that was something that I would be excited for, I would think, normally. But they didn't really do anything with them. So I of the 2 of them, I think I found the first one more entertaining.
Wow.
Because it was just so weird and stupid and ridiculous. And then this was still weird and stupid. But it just, all the ridiculousness, it didn't go ridiculous enough. But I'd already seen the weird stuff from the first one. So, yeah. And it didn't have 2 shirtless dudes that were brothers riding around on one ATV.
That's true.
That's you take away that scene, and what do you got? Nothing.
That's true. I barely questioned my sexuality during this film, so I totally hear you on this one.
Yeah, and there was no bear watching scene. There was, it just, a bit of a letdown for me, I'm afraid.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah.
Great. Well, then, subscribe to the channel, like the video, join us next time, and we'll see you then.
Yeah. Watch us watch some more stupid stuff. And then see you Thursday.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye now.
Bye.